Hello friends and welcome back to Emilysgame. We are going to continue our Friends Like These mission with the UC Vanguard. Our last playthrough with this, we did get the necessary items to enter the archive. So, if I'm not mistaken, our next step is to enter the archive. So let's go find out. Whoa, there's a wall there. All right, lady, we're back.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement. So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Aw. Really? Do we have to? Can we not do other things while we're in there? I wonder if we could find other missions while we're in there. Huh. I was waiting for Andreja to enter the elevator. Don't mind me. That's my girl, guys. Who do I talk to? Does it matter?
This is a shared Freestar UC territory, so act accordingly.
Let's save it. Nope. Why is that doing that? Save. Alright, we've got a fresh save.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on it.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. No, don't do that. Although... Alright, I've inserted it. What do I... Oh, okay, you don't insert the first one, you insert all of them? Okay then. If it's so critical that, like, nobody gets this information, why are they letting me do it? Oh!
Be careful not to point that thing at me.
I meant to hit F, not G. Damn it. Sorry. Okay, well that's it? All that for that? Man, the hype leading up to this. Just... whatever. Let's go.
I've heard you've been making the settled system safer. It's not much, but take this.
Oh my god, I just got 3,000 credits from some really nice person. Cool. I guess do good and you will be rewarded.
Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramors touch down undetected?
We're gonna find out.
There you are. Captain?
Lady?
You told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, If you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to become an official citizen. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Let's find that out. Oh my god, you're not going to, like, push me over the ledge, are you? Go ahead, try it.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yeah, why do I want to do this?
Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant.
Oh.
And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Nice. Give it.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure. Yes. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Yay!
Your
I
official
think.
ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Cool.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yes.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay. Holy crap. I just got 20,400 credits. So that's cool. That was a lot of credits.
Yeah, my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Alright. We are in a subsection 7.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
I mean, doesn't everybody? It's not... Well, it is stealing. Andreja won't like that. Oh well. So, who do we think this is gonna be? I have a theory. You know how Hadrian is a clone of her father and he's supposedly dead? Or no longer exists, I guess? I don't know. I think he's still alive. I think they're keeping him locked up for whatever reason. Maybe they're cloning him. Like over and over again. I don't know. However, that's the only thing that I can come up with. I'm probably way off base.
Authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'm sorry.
I will wait. You go on.
Yeah, I can't think of who else it could be. That's the only thing I can come up with. Either that or it's...
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Wait, is it that guy? I have no idea.
President Aguerro was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Not a freaking clue. I thought I did. That was way off. Oh, one of the options just disappeared. What the heck?
Not quite. I'm Francois Simeon, but most know me as
Oh,
Invictus.
it is him.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains.
I just got goosebumps. I can't believe I was
to be executed for my
close.
crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice.
I thought he'd be older. I thought those wars were almost 100 years ago.
Serve the colonies. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree with you. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
I seriously can't believe that's him. I didn't think they'd ever met, and I thought he would be much older. Much, much older.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Of course.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, Moonbase tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
This guy's kind of coming off a little creepy, I think.
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat. Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. By all means.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he wants me to kill somebody. Somebody I know nothing about. I don't trust this guy. What do you guys think? First off, I can't believe it's who I thought it was. I mean, that was just honestly a wild guess. It just seemed like a likely scenario given that, you know, well, she's a clone. I mean, I guess... Well, I didn't think she'd ever met him. So we talked to...
Holy shit!
I mean, what? Did you say that? Did you guys hear that? Somebody just freaked out about nothing. Or something. I don't know anymore. Alright.
Did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Does Hadrian know? I could do that.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
What about Hadrian?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Okay, I'll keep it to myself, but...
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
Oh, nice.
And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was
there
something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing? Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
I gotta speak to him again?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake, but I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
So they don't trust him. He has access to information. What else does he have access to? I really don't. I don't have a good vibe about this guy, you guys.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
Good day.
And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yeah. I know. Alright, we have to go... I guess talk to him again? Are you serious? God. I was just down there. Can you give me a walkie-talkie? It's becoming a running simulator. I'll probably cut that. I probably don't want to say that. Yeah. You
find Orlays, deal with him, and you bring me the evidence. If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system.
Got it. I know
There's a
exactly.
star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local Vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. I love that I can do that without even walking back to my ship. Welcome back to the Den. I forgot to sell some at the Trade Authority back there. I believe it was the Antiquities.
How may the Trade Authority? You won't find a better offer
that
on
I
the station.
Stolen. So let's sell those here. Not that I get much for them. Yeah, just take them. Whatever.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Etheria's debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting, and stay safe.
Aye, ma'am. Ship EM weapons damage systems at random, possibly stunning enemy. Is it just a tip? I've never seen that before. Huh. Okay, cool. I do have EM weapons, right?
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
I don't remember. No. No, I don't. Okay, I want to make sure that they are... Yeah, weapon 1 is now my EMP suppressor. Okay. Alright guys, we got EMP suppressor and a location for the guy. But if you notice, I did have a message pop up about using an EMP suppressor as soon as I got that information about the location of the ship. So we are going to, I'm going to really try to take him in. I do not want to kill him. I feel like there's more to the story with this Vae Victus guy. A lot more. We need to find out why or what. I don't trust him. The Etheria ruins. Those. That is the old Den space station. I ran into that a while back. Oh crap, did you see that? There's cannons out here. Not cannons, mines. I guess I should have asked him about that, huh?
Nice boy. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Oh, shoot. Let's talk. Maybe you don't have to. But I'm coming aboard, and you're gonna like it. That's cool. I finally got to take a ship.
Captain Emily, it is pleasant to see you.
Okay.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
You don't sound good, dude.
Pilot emergency detected.
Oh.
Override engaged.
No, don't be...
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Dang, he killed himself. Aw, crackers. Probably delivery is complete. Huh. I wonder who that's from. I bet it's from his buddy Vae Victus. I'm just assuming they were buddies. Man, this ship sounds like it's, you know, had better days.
Temperature is spiking. Not quite so bad as walking on the surface of a star, but definitely uncomfortable.
Does that mean the ship's gonna explode? Are we gonna die? Well, hopefully I can get through this looting process before then. Kind of feel bad for the guy. Like, I legit wanted to bring him in. Oh well. Digipick. I guess one's better than none. Got it. Oh. Dang it. It's not worth it.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Don't give me that lip, girlfriend. Alright, we're gonna return this to Vivictus and get our next group of folks. No.
You are entering United Colonies.
Nope, 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 nope. I forgot I have contraband. We're gonna sell it really quick.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Yes, ma'am. Can't really land on the den, though. You can dock at the den. Landing on the den might actually hurt some people. No! No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait. I don't want to shoot you guys. Son of a... I just reloaded. We're just going to go to the den. We're going to sell the contraband. And then go back. Talk to Vivictus. It's funny because I just said just before that I've got contraband to sell.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Alright, so let's try this again.
Welcome back, Captain. I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? I'd say it'd be a waste of your and Hadrian's time to have to track down the research team on your own. Surely you found something. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
I don't really trust you. Can I poison it so when you pick it up?
Accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
I don't believe this. There's no way. Okay, you guys, we're going to call this episode a wrap. We're going to go collect this other member of the team in the next episode. For now, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're still with me, feel free to like and subscribe. Love to hear comments. I hope you come back for the next episode. And feel free to check out my other episodes. You guys all take care and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Good night.